Okay, so I kind of want to rewind a little bit with you, because I know your beauty school story a little bit, just because you did come to Tennessee School of Beauty, but I want to kind of rewind to you being in high school and kind of realizing that hair is your passion and that this is what you want to do for the rest of your life. So when did you realize that, hair was going to be the thing that you were going to do for the rest of your life?
I really think that since I was really young, since I was like 5 years old, I just knew that I always wanted to be a hair girl, and I knew that was going to be it. And so I really got a cool opportunity when I turned 16 to work in a salon, and my parents were like, well, you need to get to it. You need to see if this is going to work for you or not, if you're made for it or not. And so I ended up being able to be the front desk girl and sweep around and kind of get learned up a little bit, about like how the hair world works, and then just all kind of went downhill from there.
Yeah, or uphill.
Right,
Uphill
uphill for a little bit, but it was all good.
So you, going into your first salon, obviously I'm sure it's very different from the thing that you have created.
Yeah.
Here. What was that salon like?
It was cool. It was a cool vibe. It was a fun little area. It was small. I grew up in Morristown, so it was a really small salon, but it was nice. Everyone kind of had a good little family atmosphere, and everyone was kind of helping each other out, which was cool. And I got to learn so much. There was like so many different people doing different things, so it was cool to learn.
Yeah. So then you went, you took cosmetology in high school.
Yeah.
Then went to Tennessee School of Beauty. You graduated Tennessee School of Beauty at 18
At 17. Mm-hmm.
That is crazy.
Yeah, at 17. So I graduated before I graduated high school, which is really insane. And so I had my cosmetology license before I had my high school diploma.
That is so amazing.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
So then you go out into the hair world.
Yes.
Okay, so was it what you expected right away off the bat, or was it a little bit different than what you had planned coming out of beauty school?
I think that it was a little bit of both. It was like, I knew that it was going to be hard. I knew that it was going to take a while to kind of really create what I needed to create, but it was awesome. I really felt strong and happy and just really like I was in my own element,
Yeah. So you knew it was what you were meant to be doing.
Yes.
Like even like at a young age. And
Yeah.
Well, I love that. I think a lot of people relate to that. I think there's a lot of people that are going to be watching today that, are maybe in an industry that they're not happy in. They've always kind of known that this was something that they wanted to do, but maybe have been a little discouraged. So I always recommend, and I think that like you're going to like be so open to this, but I love when people come to salons.
Yeah.
And when they'll even just like get a shampoo and style and talk to stylists, because I think that that's like the best way to figure out, where you're going to fit, the good, the bad, the ugly, and even doing that before you're even considering beauty school, I think is so
Absolutely.
smart. Because like you said, you had that experience before you even started beauty school. So it's
Yeah.
good to kind of get your foot in the door somewhere.
Yeah, and it's also the coolest job. You know what I mean? You get to hang with people all day long and establish really cool relationships and really meet people that you would maybe never meet before and that your paths wouldn't have crossed, and you get to learn and you get to hang and then you get to create beautiful hair and then you get paid, and that's cool. Like that's all like, whoa, what a cool job. Like what a fun thing to do.
Yeah, I feel like it still probably has to hit you sometimes, like, wait, this is mine, like I get to do this. Like,
Yeah,
this
absolutely.
Is my life. I get to wake up and like,
And have fun
yeah.
and go to work and do your thing. Yeah, and you get to have cool hair and do whatever you want to do and wear wild makeup or not, or do whatever. And it's cool to be able to have that extreme freedom and be creative.
Yeah, definitely. I really love that.
Yeah.
So you have had kind of a crazy year.
Yeah.
Along with everyone. I guess yours kind of started back even before pandemic and all of that stuff. So you were actually in this space.
Yes.
Working at a different salon. That ended up not working out. And so obviously that salon is no longer here. You have created this thing in that same space, which is really crazy. So even pre-pandemic, you had faced some hardship a little bit kind of in your career. Talk to me kind of how you've gotten over that, or what's gotten you through those hard times. What was it that kind of kept you going?
I definitely think that the love of doing hair things, and also the whole family that we have here. Like, we have a great team and a really awesome relationship and just a really good family, and all of us are just here for each other and here to make sure that we have our jobs and we're doing our thing and we're making sure that we're happy and that we can do whatever we can in order to make sure that we can continue to make that grow.
Yeah,
which
well,
is awesome.
I think the thing about this space specifically, and you had kind of wrote this like in the bio where I'd asked kind of about you and about your salon, So I kind of want to ask you, what is it that you want from the salon? What image or what is it, just the open arms? Is it that you love and you accept everyone? What does the space mean to you? What does the salon mean to you?
Oh my gosh. I just want this place to be so comfortable. You know, I want people to be open and whatever they want and whoever they want to be, and to just know that you can do anything and you can be anything and you can just come here and hang with us or not or whatever. I just want everyone to be comfortable and know that this is a cool place and we just are accepting and we just want to hang out.
Yeah. And so when you're looking for stylists, or if somebody's interested in actually like coming to work here,
Yeah.
what's the interview process look like for a booth rent situation? Because you obviously need to find somebody that fits with what you're wanting and kind of fits with the rest of the team. What kind of things do you look for when you're looking for somebody to kind of join your family?
We're looking for things more on the lines of, do you want to work? You know, like in this situation, like we all love doing hair, we all love working and stuff like that, but I think that really just the passion of working and the passion of loving hair is really like a big motivation. So it's like skill, talent, that can all come, but definitely like the love of doing hair and the love of people, I think really makes a big difference. So that's what we would be looking for. It's just creating that little happy atmosphere to be together and just really loving the things.
Yeah. So I'm going to ask you, your next kind of 5-year plan, 10-year plan, what do you see for the salon? Is it just growth? Is it
Yes.
just more acceptance, more love, like kind of changing Knoxville a little bit?
Yeah, I definitely think 5 years, 10 years down the road, I would love to be growing, moving, kind of creating things within the community. I would love to just kind of keeping an open mind to stuff like that, making sure that everything's inclusive, like we can do some things with the community and kind of give back and move forward and all the good stuff.
Yeah, well, good. Well, thank you so much.
Oh my
for
gosh,
having us here
absolutely.
today. Your salon is so beautiful. If you all have not visited the Wild Side, come in, check it out. You will love it the second that you walk in the door. So thank you again so much, Keela, for being with us.
Yes,
And
thank
I can't
you.
wait to see you again.
Yes, perfect. Thank you so much.